Hello, so today I want to show my minimalist wallet. So it was time for me to replace my old wallet. I have this one for a very long time and I was very happy with it, but the material started to deteriorate. So I have been searching for some materials. I did not want to buy a leather wallet and I really love this cork material in general. So I always keep some cash and I participate in Cash Friday from Catherine Fritz because I don't want cash money to disappear, so that is important for me. And I have a spare key to my front door in case that I lock myself up, and I also have some band-aids. Somehow these always come in handy, not only for myself but for others too. I once saw a child fall hard and he was injured and was bleeding and his parents did not have any band-aids. And the child was really in distress about it and they were very happy that I could offer them band-aids. So that's why I always keep them in there. And I also have some aspirin, and also for the same reasons, people do ask quite often for it. So I have a card for taking out my trash. They have digitalized everything and they can monitor everything. So for people living in apartments, you can't just throw out your trash without being tracked. So I need a special card for it with my name and everything so that they know that it is my trash. And I have a debit card and I also have a credit card just in case. And then I have this public transportation card, my driving license, and this is the only discount card that I have. It's for groceries and it is also to use the self-scan. This one is anonymous and I don't like companies having my information, so when possible I always choose the anonymous. So as I mentioned, I have already decluttered most of my cards. And now that I'm switching from wallet, I noticed that I have two cards that I actually don't use anymore. It's this IKEA family card, but I actually never go there anymore. And that one time that I might go there in the future and want to have a coffee, I don't mind paying for the coffee instead of getting it for free, because that was basically the only use of the card that I got. And I also have this business card. It's for a special store that only business owners are allowed to enter, and I actually never go there, but I always kept it just in case I want to go there sometimes. But after having it for I think 5 years now, 6 years, I think it's safe to say that I don't go to that store, so it's time to let it go. And most of these cards are easy to get again anyway, so it's not that this is permanent. If I ever change my mind, it's very easy to get an IKEA card, for example. So I try to be mindful with the cards that I keep in there. In the past, I used to collect and keep all sorts of cards. It did not matter much if I ever used them or not. I said yes to basically everything. But things have changed over the past years and I also don't buy many things from stores anymore. And so I could declutter most of them already. I've been thinking some of the cards that I would maybe use once in like 3 years and then would get a discount of 10% over something that is already quite cheap. I was thinking, is it worth to keep them? And most of it was no. And most of them I would probably never use. So that was basically it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching and see you next time.